Are waking up to find that little blue bird has flown the coop. Owner Elon Musk changed the iconic bird logo to the letter X. It happened.
Stage 2 tanks pressing for flight. Flight computer has control of the vehicle.
Do we see anything on the sensors? That's a problem.
Nothing right now.
Nothing. Elon Musk and Grimes, of course, welcoming their first child together this week. And soon after, they revealed the baby's name. It is spelled XAEA12. So,
Labeling SpaceX chief controversial is as much of an understatement as any these days. The celebrity inventor is known for bold predictions, Twitter or X beef, electric cars, Mars missions, and unique baby names. Naturally, Musk also employs boundary-pushing management styles and modus operandi, so his companies can meet their lofty targets. One such tactic is the Idiot Index, a tool that he believes is key to cost-cutting and streamlining processes, leading to efficient production. This Idiot Index may also play a crucial role in finally landing human beings on Mars by Musk's famed 2050 prediction. Elon Musk's reputation as a lover of high performance precedes him. Impossible deadlines, consecutive 100-hour work weeks, and most controversially, zero vacation time are common themes used to describe the tight ship Musk runs. While pushing like this will hardly see Musk labeled as a nice boss, it certainly seems to make him an effective one. Bold predictions and tight due dates appear to be part of an aim for the stars, land on the moon strategy. SpaceX, in particular, exemplifies these characteristics more than all others. This is hardly surprising given that Musk has said it is the venture he spends most of his time on. The company's Starbase HQ is a constant hub of activity. It's also planned a total of 148 launches for 2024, up from 98 in 2023. If all goes to plan, 9 of those launches will be tests for Starship. A key element to this progress is stripping a problem and existing solutions to their bare minimum. When it comes to manufacturing, SpaceX utilizes a measure known as the Idiot Index. In simple terms, it is the ratio of a product's total production costs to the cost of its raw components. The wider the gap between the two, the greater the Idiot Index. The narrower the gap, the lesser the index, and ultimately, the better. How the Idiot Index works. According to Musk, the goal of a manufacturer should be to narrow the Idiot Index as much as possible while still delivering satisfactory products. If the Idiot Index is too wide, this is a sign of profit leakage along the supply or manufacturing chain. Part of the cost of a product's core components may include the supplier's own manufacturing costs, transport costs, and markup. These costs may go up and up depending on the number of stages these components go through before they reach your production floor. For Musk, understanding the basic cost of manufacturing is the first step to a reliable Idiot Index evaluation. Firstly, the SpaceX head urges questioning every single step, component, and procedure involved in creating a product. This includes questions that may seem silly or irrelevant because some of the answers may hold the key to decisive cost-cutting. The answers to these questions must also have points of accountability within the organization. For instance, who in the procurement department is picking a certain supplier? Or which engineers have recommended modification X or adjustment Y? This accountability facilitates cross-collaboration within the organization. Departments and individuals all pull in the same direction to come up with creative and economic solutions. After questioning every possible thing, Musk's companies streamline components and processes used in production. Anything deemed unnecessary at the questioning stage is removed. Of course, testing the feasibility of the cuts is essential because some things may actually be necessary with the benefit of hindsight. After streamlining, the new setup must be questioned again to determine if more fat can be trimmed. When there is nothing further to eliminate, the product or production process must be simplified. This involves measures that speed up production time, design changes that combine components and, therefore, trim the time spent on assembly. As a general rule, fewer components means lower costs and less maintenance. Once production has been simplified, it is important to determine how automation can assist. According to Musk, anything that can be automated should be automated. Automated machines can work continuously and consistently without the drawbacks of human workers, fatigue, being late, illness, and other personal problems. The automation stage requires thorough analysis to determine whether the cost of introducing automation is justified by a genuine increase in efficiency. Without this analysis, the organization risks investing in machineers that could be less reliable than human workers. The Idiot Index. In practice, having proven successful at Tesla, Musk took this measure to SpaceX and the company's rocket development. SpaceX was once quoted around $2 million for cranes to haul the Falcon 9 launch vehicle, which is used to launch SpaceX Dragon spacecraft into Earth orbit on ISS missions. After thorough Idiot Index analysis, SpaceX found that the same cranes could be built in-house for $300,000 a unit. This was one of several discoveries that highlighted the bloat and predatory companies involved in the space industry. Another in-house solution was the pivot from actuators that cost as much as $120,000 per unit to in-house actuators that cost $5,000 to make. The in-house solution was 4% of the supplier. Similar stories regarding components like valves and gaskets were soon brought to light. The Raptor engines on SpaceX's Starship also revealed some crazy ratio idiocy on the part of the company. Idiot Index evaluations on the engine revealed the company was being charged $13,000 per unit for half-nozzle jackets. For context, the single sheet of steel used to make one jacket cost less than $200, highlighting the incredible markup SpaceX's suppliers were charging. Further observation revealed that heavily machined parts like bearings and pumps were jacking up costs due to the labor of machining them to specified dimensions. This prompted a thorough streamlining process that stripped the Raptor engines to their bare essentials. Given the large Idiot Index ratios they had discovered, Musk set the lofty target of cutting costs from $2 million per engine to $200,000 per engine. With most space organizations enlisting more than 1,000 suppliers for various components and services, Musk's ultimate goal is for SpaceX to fulfill 90% of its needs via the in-house route. Not only would this make SpaceX the most cost-efficient space entity of all time, but it would allow the company to even become a supplier to other space organizations. Such a move could also inspire space agencies, particularly governmental ones like NASA, to be more cognizant of the economic leakage in the space industry. On that note, we've reached the end of the video. Thanks again for watching, and we hope you learned a thing or two about a thing or two. Keep it locked on your favorite space channel and hit the subscribe button to help grow the channel. Take care.